So today's deck review is going to be the Jaqk deck put out by Jaqk Cellars and the Theory 11 red Jaqk deck. Now I'm not entirely sure if Jaqk Cellars will be releasing the red ones as well, but I got these ones from Jaqk Cellars and these ones from Theory 11. Now from the surface, they look very, very, very similar, almost identical, other than obviously the color difference. This one's blue, this one's red. But there is a difference that I noticed and I'm a little bit disappointed about. I'm going to see if I can get this to show on video. The Jaqk Cellars deck has embossed boxes. I don't know if you can see it in black on the diamond here. There's embossing. It almost looks like just little specks, but it actually is embossed. There's like lace, intricate flowers, or whatever they are. They're really hard to see, but they are embossed. And it appears on, I'm going to say just the front there. Whereas the red version from Theory 11 is smooth. There's no embossments at all. Other than the typical, even the backs. Here they're embossed, you can feel it. Here there's, if that's embossed, then wow, it's minimal. I think it's just embossed because of the printing. The stamp foiling, foil stamping dents the box a little bit, whereas this one you can tell is totally embossed. You can even hear it. And here, oh, it doesn't sound any different, but trust me on that, they are different. Everything about the box is the same. This one has Jaqk Cellars printed in the USA, a little bit bigger than this one. Sides say play a little in blue and in red. JaqkCellars.com. Everything is the same again, except for the minor embossing on this one. This one is flat. Other than that, the colors are different and the decks are identical. So let's take a quick peek at the blue version. Go ahead, deal. Cool. Now, I've taken out one of the ad cards to put in my collection display, but as you can see, the red, the blue, Jaqk, very unique. The pips have half solid, like gray, and the other half has like striped black lines. So instead of black, it's gray. Very cool. Court cards are custom. They're holding grapes, holding a glass of wine, a bottle of wine. And then you've got the red with the black lines on this side to give it that shadow look. Very cool. Again, holding grapes, glass of wine, bottle of wine. Now you'll notice, which is a big pet peeve of mine, the kings are identical. The queens are identical. Everything about them is exactly the same. The only difference is the pip they're holding or they're associated with. That's it. And, well, maybe a little bit of coloring on the costume. And some of the detail. I mean, this has diamonds, this has clubs, but her face is the same, exactly the same, same crown, same hair, same everything. Kind of sucks because there's no major thought put into it. Maybe that's what they wanted, but I like it when they're all different. Again, the same king with the wine bottle, the queen with the glass, and the Jaqk with the grapes. And welcome to Jaqk Cellars. It's a bit of an ad card for them in the backs. Are silver. They're not really blue, although that's referred to as the blue deck. So that's that. And here is the red deck. Go ahead, deal again. Same exact thing. Let me just move these out of the way. You've got the red and the silver, although this one looks a little bit darker. And you've got the Jaqk ace as well, the same with the black on the side. The same court cards as the other deck, exactly the same. And the three are identical again, so nothing was changed on the fronts. And you've got the ad card, which I've removed from the silver deck, or the blue deck, and this is JaqkCellars.com with all of their wine, or a couple of them, I guess. They might have new ones by now, with the Jaqk Cellars story. And the backs, as you can see, exactly the same. Both metallic ink, so this one's a bluish silver metallic, this one's a red one. Other than that, the decks are identical. You can see there's some detail in the scroll work here. There's some, it looks like grapes and some vine leaves, or grape leaves, I should say. Okay. Very simple, very similar. Beautiful deck. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that these decks are bad in any way. I'm just a little bit disappointed at some of the changes. I'm trying to see if these are the same, because I think the red one, the silver ink, is a little bit darker. It is actually just a smidge darker. But any company that uses playing cards as a promotional giveaway or a promotional item to promote their brand wins in my book. Jaqk Cellars, you can still get the bluish gray decks on their website at www.jaqcellars.com, and that's J-A-Q-K, not J-A-C-K. And the red ones are available, well, were available at Theory 11. They're now sold out. I've got a brick of them up for trades. For anyone who's interested, please let me know. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.